Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Alberto Daniel Hill is speaking in Join Space Face to something.
Sorry, what did you say?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Said Alberto Daniel Hill is speaking in Space Face
Oh,
to join.
nice. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Dave. Long time no see. Hello,
See,
Kerwad.
see, you have much more influence than you thought. Hi, Dave. Hi, Carol.
I am thrilled that because sometimes I am here for a while, but Alberto was like even quicker here than I was to his spaces because I am not very good at doing the
I'm
hello
trying to
babe.
approve Dave, and I cannot approve Dave.
I just approved Dave as speaker. I tried to offer co-host.
You are always welcome. You have
I
already.
forgot
I can
about
approve them.
your. Is this what your thingy was talking about, Alberto? Didn't it say something about secret moments in a space?
Actually, I have to tell you that I was on the phone with my mother when the other fell close, and she was crying because her lawyer sent her a link regarding those tweets about me being an NFT scammer, and my mother was crying. So in
Oh,
that and yeah, I
did
I don't know how to deal with that. Um, that is affecting me, my image. Yeah, that is so fucking crazy. I mean, me being a scammer when I always try to help people to protect themselves and be safe and yeah, my mother was crying because she got a link to those tweets.
when will you be able to visit your mother and give her a hug?
She doesn't feel like nothing now. I don't know. I have to figure out what to do. She's really she's really affected. After all that I've been through, now this is like a never-ending story of a problem with justice and also extortion. Extortion is like it's like she she's really I'm concerned about her health because that is really she was really altered. And I can't believe
Did you
motherfuckers
know?
can put any information. I don't know actually what they publish, but I am not a scammer of. I don't scam not even women, men, or anybody. I'm not. I'm not a scammer of NFT of any kind, and people can post that and uh, shit.
Is there anyone I can speak to? Anything I can do? Because you're obviously worried about your mum.
Mhm.
And did you know that this was going to happen?
No, no,
Or
no.
yeah,
Actually,
shit.
I
I'm
decided
sorry. And
I decided not to get engaged into any of those tweets. When I saw the first line of one of
yeah,
them,
I
I just
remember you
muted
saying
and I got out of there. I didn't reply anything else. I ignored completely that. I wasn't waste my time with something that, uh,
yes, it was the
yeah,
right thing to do, I think.
yeah,
But
otherwise I would
what a
be
horrible thing for you to find out this and your mum so upset.
not upset, concerned and crying. I mean, uh, and she's worried about me and what might happen.
Of course she is.
Actually, honestly, this this can be can co- I might have to go to eventually to the police to at least answer questions regarding this, and I'm not kidding. Uh, it's really something that is so, yeah, I mean, when you think you have touched rock bottom, now you can still fall a little bit more. Yeah. I'm lost. I'm really lost. I don't know what to do with my life and everything. And I feel so much passion for NFTs, cryptos, and these kind of things. Really, the trust of the people is something so valuable that took me so much time to build, and it can be actually with some stupid tweets that are completely. I don't know what they say, but whatever they say. They are not proving any kind of a scam because I'm not a scammer can actually cause so much damage to a person.
I can barely hear you, Dave. Do I need to put like earphones in, do you think? Yeah, because you're not very loud, and usually Alberto seems louder than you. That's
Yeah.
good, thank you. So, Alberto, I hate starting a thing with so, I apologise. Are you going to have to confront?
What? Sorry. Sorry, can you repeat the question, Dave? I was distracted. Uh, yeah. Yeah, no, carry on. No, I'm just mentally having a breakdown, trying to figure out how I got into this, how I get the fuck out of this situation. I mean, I don't deserve this, and actually, in this country, if it was something like that, I could go and report this and this is a crime of defamation, and it's really like actually, uh, yeah, I don't know. This is completely insane. Yeah. No, I mean, after my experience when I was supporting Jonathan Data, that I realized how that it wasn't smart to enter into the game of answering everything and try to explain. And no, that was useless because those people just want to destroy you. They don't read what they don't. They what you my answer is completely relevant. They're going just to attack you with the stupid arguments with no support. And if they some the real people will support them. So enter into that game and answering no, ignoring them. That is what I decided to do.
But I think ignoring them was the best thing for your self care, really. You don't need to be reading things that aren't positive and are probably going to be spiky. However,
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I'm
know
trying to.
because I haven't looked. I don't know that there is a glut of them. And I think the people that have said anything have not given evidence. There is no proof.
They created videos that are in YouTube that are here, like 4 videos, I think, uh, with a lot of text. I have no idea what they say, but uh, Alberto Hill is a scammer. Part one, part two, part four.
Would
In
you
YouTube, as
like
I was.
me to watch them first?
Yeah. I'm not going to. I don't plan on watching
Okay,
them because of my mental
of
health,
course.
and it's going to affect me. But you feel free to watch them. I mean, I have no idea what. I mean, all I remember is that the title was "This is the evidence that Alberto Hill is an NFT scammer" or something like that. Part one, part two, part three. I was getting the YouTube notification because I was following Ghost Exodus in YouTube. I still
It's
follow
Ghost
him. I
Sec
didn't
that's
block him.
done this 4-part video.
Sorry?
Did you say it was Ghost Sec that's done this 4-part video?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think the poster all from him. Yeah,
Because it was him that wrote the unsubstantiated claim, I
I don't.
believe.
I don't
And
know.
so that is one person who is making
Actually,
claims.
I
They are serious claims.
yeah, actually, David was also mentioned. I think when I took a glance at that, said Alberto killed the scammer, and then this is what Dave discovers. This is how David discovered Alberto, and here is the proof, or something like that. So David is also part of that.
Oh,
That made me
it's
question. Remember that I thought it was everything. No, 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 no. You're not, you're a brother. You're you're my support. Yeah, thank you. You're not no, you're not part of this attack. Yeah, no,
our
but it's
different
another David.
David.
Yeah, it's another David. Yeah,
And because I think I was named that first time, wasn't I?
I never actually took the time to. I really ignored that in the
Yeah,
first.
This space was downloaded via spacesdown.com. Visit to download your spaces today.
it was the right thing to do, and I guess not because I'm nosy. I do want to help you, but if I'm in any way mentioned in that, I didn't say something the first time because I didn't know what to say, and I asked you if I should do anything, and you said no. And then later, I think you kind of wished that I had said
No,
something.
I said
I
not
can say
because I
something now.
remember that actually this was what happened. Yeah, I mean, you let's focus on all the details. Okay, you asked me if you should, and I said no. That not to your question, but my disappointment was that yeah, you're right. You were mentioning that you yourself should have done it without asking. I mean, naturally, you being. But included as a person who was a victim of a crime apparently committed by me, you should have clarified that you didn't suffer any crime because you were involved in in that information. So I said no when you
You
asked
know how
me.
you didn't read it? I didn't give it any extra aeration by
Yeah, and
responding to
actually,
such a ridiculous thing. I asked you because I really didn't have any sort of clue what I'm supposed to do.
I have no
And
idea
then
and how happened. And the thing is that then when they invited me to talk live, and I thought that okay, they realized those allegations were completely not real and everything was okay. But now again, second, they are going with the same thing, and now with for taking the time to do all this campaign. Oh,
I'm sorry, Alberto. You know how I don't like get subtext, and I'm not someone who reacts very quickly. I'm I'm on your side, and I just didn't want to give it any extra air, you know. It was a ridiculous claim. I just assumed that anyone who knew you would know that. They would see that I wasn't like in a huff with you. So I don't know, maybe they guessed that you were some super skilled, and maybe I've got Stockholm syndrome. The point is, they can't besmirch your good name.
Yes, they can. They're doing that. That is the crazy thing. Uh, yeah. I mean, there are people that believe the same thing that happened when I was supporting or was not supporting, but I was not, I was replying in a very polite way certain attacks to Jonathan Data One. They started attacking me. Yeah, they just, it's what you type in those cases is completely irrelevant. They're going to keep on have you all the time answering, replying, and they won't give you a break. And they will type all kind of stupid things, so, stupid arguments. No, I mean they just want you to trigger. They just want to trigger you and
Yeah.
destroy you psychologically. Spend your time thinking about it. Uh, no.
Right, I don't think there's any way you cannot think about it at the moment. However, there's a lot of people who are being like demonetized and stuff on YouTube because they've got people who take complaints very seriously. I am going to complain whether, hi, big crazy.
The thing is that if you go, I basically gave an NFT as a gift for you for your support, and I sold one to Shima, one to Chasey. I have $40 that basically is the volume that, and I didn't scam anybody.
You
It's a,
don't have to justify your You don't have to justify yourself to me, and you don't have to explain anything. I know this is baseless, and I am feeling motivated to try and do something about it. However, the first time I was quite glad I didn't say anything because I might have said too much. This time, I'm just going to see if I can't get it taken down, because you don't need this to worry about. So please bear with me, but you have my love. You're not alone in this, and I'm sorry you're being targeted by someone who, well, I assume you thought was a friend. I thought was your friend.
I thought so. I was really, yeah. I mean, this is like also being stabbed from behind. Actually, opening one day Twitter and started seeing notifications and reading. Then, okay, YouTube notification. Those texts have a blood. Alberto Hill is a scammer. This is the evidence, part one. And you are like, what the hell?
Yeah, I thought before ignoring it was the best way to go. You can't ignore this.
Hi, Big Crazy. Estoy solucionando unos problemas acá de una gente que me está atacando y nada, estoy un poquito agotado. How have you been, Dave? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I mean that is scary because these people are actually listening, taking the time to listen and take out of context any. They can take a clip of 10 seconds completely out of context without what before and after, and use that as something that puts you in a very. If you are unable to actually interpret the context, they can and they take the time to listen to that and build all these kind of things with portions of gathering information from every side and then making like a puzzle and converting that into, oh, this is the evidence of, okay, hold on, you copy and paste this from this that was from 1985, this that is not mine, and this, and you are but yeah, and the thing is that people buy that, unfortunately. I mean, okay, of course, the people that know me, they don't even mention that. But those who know, they just don't know me. Okay, people believe in those things, and they're so afraid of NFT and scams that they are pretty likely to not to question anything. They're not going to send me an email asking me or a DM asking me, Alberto, is this true? No, they're going to assume it is true. Absolutely. I mean, everything I hear, I see. I mean, I have to see it from different angles, from everywhere. What I know is might be partially true, partially not, might be completely false, might be made up, might be true, might not. I mean, I don't take anything. I don't say, okay, this is it is the way. No, I don't know. This is what I. This is the what I have what is in real behind all this. I never have all the elements in order to understand them. I can have a very good idea the more information I have and the more sources and the more perspectives. But the whole scenario, nobody knows everything, and and you can tell me Dave is a scammer of music. He steals music from other people. Okay, I can get that, and I first thing I will do is I would probably contact you and say, "Hey, Dave, somebody published that." I would first initially completely think that that is stupid. I would not believe that. But yeah, maybe you're I don't know, but I wouldn't believe it from what I know. But maybe the evidence then shows, okay, yeah, this is all pointing that, and then maybe another element shows that, fuck, this was also made up, and yeah, I don't know. You try to do the things in the proper way, but okay, people don't understand. A tweet, a post, is a portion of a text that says something, but okay, I mean, how can anybody ensure? Okay, this is information that's accurate. Okay, it's all about also the reputation. Somebody who is an expert on block on NFT scams, on forensics, writes an article explaining step by step something, okay, that proves that, for example, I am a scammer. Okay, that's different. Then the peer review of that, because I wouldn't take that as the ultimate proof of anything. That would I can also write an article saying that Dave is stealing songs from David Guetta. The peer review then will have to read that and either support or point out the how reliable the article, the document is. Oops, sorry, I tried to accept you with crazy and I mute everybody. Sorry. Fuck, sorry. I'm trying to add your speaker. Okay, if you are there, I cannot accept the request to become a speaker. As a speaker, there it is.
This space was downloaded via spacesdown.com. Visit to download your spaces today.